Welcome to Cowboys News TV. I'm Dave. Today, we have some exciting updates on the Dallas Cowboys offseason, focusing on key position battles and contract situations. As OTAs kick off, there's a lot to unpack, from the battle for the WR3 spot to the latest on Ceedee Lamb's contract situation. Stay tuned for all the latest and greatest news about America's team. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell to stay updated on all things Cowboys. Your support helps us grow and reach our goal of 10,000 subscribers. First up, let's dive into the wide receiver position battle. With Michael Gallup parting ways with the Cowboys this spring, the door is wide open for someone to step up as the WR3 behind Ceedee Lamb and Brandon Cooks. The competition is heating up between two young receivers, Jalen Tolbert and Jalen Brooks. Jalen Tolbert, the former third-round pick out of South Alabama, has made significant strides in 2023. Many view him as the frontrunner in this race. Wide receivers coach Robert Prince is optimistic about Tolbert's potential, stating, "We expect all of those guys to make a jump. It starts with Jalen Tolbert. He made a big jump from year 1 to year 2, and we expect the same thing to happen for him going into year 3. On the other hand, Jalen Brooks is another promising talent ready to compete. Coach Prince praised Brooks for his hard work and versatility, saying, "Jalen Brooks works hard and he's one of those guys that's always studying, and he can play all of the WR positions. We're looking forward to seeing what he can do this year as well." This battle will be one to watch throughout the summer. Both Tolbert and Brooks will be pushed hard to see who wants it more. Their performances in OTAs and training camp will be crucial in determining who secures the WR3 spot. Who do you think will emerge as the WR3? Type JT for Jalen Tolbert or JB for Jalen Brooks in the comments below. Let's get the discussion going. Now, let's move on to the latest on Ceedee Lamb's contract situation. According to NFL Network's Ian Rappaport, Ceedee Lamb is expected to miss OTAs. This news isn't entirely surprising as Lamb is entering the final year of his contract after the Cowboys picked up his fifth-year option. Lamb also did not participate in the Cowboys' voluntary off-season workouts as he awaits a new deal. Dallas has been patient when dealing with extensions for key contributors such as Lamb, Micah Parsons, and Dak Prescott. Cowboys owner and general manager Jerry Jones mentioned that the team would be taking things slowly in long-term contract discussions when speaking to reporters ahead of the 2024 NFL Draft. "We'd like to see more leaves fall," Jones said, per Patrick Walker of the team's official website. "We'd like to see more action. It's called option quarterback. I've spent my life playing option quarterback. I want to see some more cards played." Lamb is coming off a career year in 2023, setting multiple single-season franchise records with 135 catches for 1,749 yards. His production has steadily increased each year since he was drafted in 2020, earning 3 Pro Bowl nods. What are your thoughts on Lamb's contract situation? Should the Cowboys expedite the process to secure his long-term future, or should they take a more patient approach? Share your thoughts in the comments below. As we continue, let's talk about another significant position battle, the left tackle position. Tyler Smith, the first-round pick, is expected to be the starter. He has far more upside than anyone else on the Cowboys roster at left tackle. However, we've seen it before. Coaches might hesitate to start a young, raw player, opting for a safer veteran like Chuma Edoga. The front office and coaching staff want Smith to earn and secure the starting spot. So, do you want Tyler Smith to start in Week 1? If you do, smash that like button right now. Next up is the running back room. Every single spot here is up for grabs. Outside of Ezekiel Elliott making the team, no one's position is locked. Rico Dowdle and Royce Freeman's contracts don't guarantee them a roster spot, and Deuce Vaughn, a 6th-round pick, still has to prove his worth. Elliott's numbers have been declining, and while he could manage in a 150-carry role, anything more might indicate either a great resurgence or issues elsewhere on the roster. This coaching staff has always preferred Dowdle. He showed promise last year and deserved a bigger workload, but health remains a concern. Freeman was added with the hope of providing depth, but his small sample size in 2023 wasn't overly impressive. Vaughn offers quickness, but beyond Dowdle, there aren't many reliable options. Who do you think should be RB1? Type E4 Ezekiel Elliott, RD4 Rico Dowdle, RF4 Royce Freeman, or DV4 Deuce Vaughn. Drop your answers in the comments below and let's get the discussion going. Let's dive right in with the big news. The Dallas Cowboys are kicking off their OTA offseason workouts today, Tuesday, May 21st. This is an exciting time as the veterans join the rookies who have already impressed the coaching staff and executives during rookie minicamp earlier this month. It's the perfect chance to see how the team is shaping up for the upcoming season. However, one key player will be notably absent. All-Pro wide receiver Ceedee Lamb is continuing his holdout as he negotiates for a contract extension. While Lamb's absence is felt, it opens up opportunities for young wide receivers Jalen Tolbert and Jalen Brooks. Both are vying for the WR3 spot left vacant by the release of Michael Gallup in the offseason. This battle for the WR3 spot will be one to watch closely over the coming days. As we gear up for the season, it's important to note that NFL.com has ranked the Cowboys as one of the most vulnerable reigning division champions. This ranking comes on the heels of what some critics call an underwhelming offseason approach. From the peculiar handling of Dak Prescott's contract to significant changes in the offensive line and running game, including the departure of Tyron Smith and the return of Ezekiel Elliott, the team has seen some major shifts. Meanwhile, the Philadelphia Eagles, one of our biggest rivals, have bolstered their offense by adding Saquon Barkley and strengthened their defense with draft picks Quinyon Mitchell and Cooper DeJean. The Eagles' unexpected collapse in the second half of last season allowed the Cowboys to snatch the NFC East title by a narrow margin. If the Eagles manage to avoid such a meltdown this season, the Cowboys will undoubtedly face a tougher road to repeating as division champions. Now, let's talk about the 3 must-win games for the Cowboys in 2024. The Cowboys have a challenging start, facing 7 playoff teams from 2023 in their first 10 games. It's essential for the Cowboys to start strong and secure some early wins to stay in the playoff hunt, especially with a more favorable schedule awaiting them later in the season. Sport DFW has highlighted 3 critical games, including a primetime showdown with a division rival in Week 4. Winning these games will be crucial in setting the tone for the rest of the season. Let's hit you with some quick updates on what's happening around Cowboys Nation. Dak Prescott has been described as having insane leverage over the Cowboys by an NFL agent. This leverage could play a significant role in contract negotiations moving forward. The Cowboys are expecting a big jump from Jalen Tolbert and Jalen Brooks as they compete for the WR3 position. RG3 recently discussed the importance of resolving Prescott's contract situation promptly. Dallas has been named the best fit for a top free agent wide receiver, which could bolster the team's offensive firepower. Pro Bowl kicker Brandon Aubrey, with his soccer background, is looking to bring a unique twist to the NFL's new kickoff rules. Cowboys speedster Cavante Turpin has been ranked as the 6th fastest player in the NFL. An NFL simulation model has given the Cowboys an overwhelming chance to reach the postseason. That's all for today's roundup. Be sure to stay tuned as we continue to bring you the latest news and updates from Cowboys Nation. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to our channel and enable the notification bell. Your subscription is incredibly important to us, and it helps us reach our goal of 10,000 subscribers. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on Cowboys News TV.